us here on RealAgriculture.com. We're excited to have Lanny McDonald, former, I'll say Toronto Maple Leaf to start off with, since that's my favorite team, but former Toronto Maple Leaf, Calgary Flame, of course, winning the Stanley Cup there, and Colorado Rocky in between. You're speaking in Western Canada as part of the BASF Knowledge Harvest Tour. And Lanny, today, as part of your presentation here in Brandon, you told some stories from your days in hockey. Are you still involved in hockey in some sort?
You know, I'm not involved directly, but our alumni does a tremendous amount out in the community, and so we're close to it. We are all hockey fans. We love the Flames, and it's interesting what the Calgary Flames are doing right now with their hard work and determination. And obviously they're communicating with each other is exactly what BASF is trying to do here. It's all about communication and talking and coming up with new thoughts and ideas and sharing them with each other.
And working together as a team.
Absolutely. When you get everyone on the same page, it's pretty easy. And you look at sports teams that struggle, they're playing as individuals, or guys are going off and doing their own thing versus understanding and playing within that whole team concept.
And here in Brandon today, the day after a big trade with the Winnipeg Jets, we had an example of that within the team in Winnipeg, it appears.
Well, you certainly did, and I'm very happy for Winnipeg. I'm a Canadian hockey fan through and through, so I'd love to see Calgary, Vancouver, and Winnipeg all find a way to make the playoffs. I'm not sure if that's possible, but Winnipeg did an unbelievable job in helping themselves try and find a way to make the playoffs. I love the trade. I think Tyler Myers could be a stud for years to come. Drew Stafford is a better hockey player than people realize. And when you get into a good team feeling and good team atmosphere, guys like that will find a way to stay around, and hopefully that's the case for Winnipeg.
And that same thing, whether it's the NHL or a farm business with employees, that applies everywhere in business? Well,
it does, and you talk about farming, there's no better example of hard work and determination, but like here, sharing of thoughts and ideas at the conference, doing the breakout sessions, and I love their idea of the green team, the blue team, and the red team. I'd want to be on the red team. But the fact that they're all in different conferences and they come together at different times and share those thoughts and ideas, but the breakout sessions are wonderful as long as people are talking and asking questions, and then they feel good.
Mm-hmm. Have to ask you, Toronto Maple Leafs, what do you think is the problem?
Well,
leadership?
I think it comes down to a lot of leadership. Obviously they have some great individual players that are playing their own game versus playing an overall great team concept. They probably have more talent than a team like Winnipeg or a team like Calgary, but those other teams are playing together as a team, not caring who gets the credit, not caring who scores the goals or assists. They just care about the end result, and you look at the conference today, that's what it's all about, the end result, finding a way to work together and come out the other end feeling good.
Mm-hmm. Finally, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you about your mustache. Have you ever thought about taking it off?
Not a chance. I'm not shaving it. It took me 40 years to grow it, and I try and help out wherever I can. Movember, Wendell Clark shaves his off. God bless him. I'd have to hide for 2 years.
It would take you that long, you think?
Oh, I think so.
All right. Thank you for your time, Lanny.
Thank you.